Hello guys, welcome to I am Homeopath. Today's topic is different ways of studying homeopathic materia medica. Watch the video till the very end because I'll be sharing a tip that is really useful if you are a student. So let's start with our today's topic. As you know, there are various types or ways of studying the vast subject of materia medica. In this video, we will be discussing about some ways or types of studying homeopathic materia medica. So the first is picture type. In this type of studying materia medica, the remedies are explained in such a way that the physician can make portrait or the picture of that remedy in his mind. This type of studying materia medica is very much useful for understanding the remedy, and it also helps remember the remedy in a better way because the picture of that remedy is made in the mind while reading it. The example of the book that contain picture type of study are Lectures on Homeopathic Materia Medica by Dr. J.T. Kent, Talks on Classical Homeopathy by Dr. George Witholkus. On the right side, you will be seeing all the pictures of the front pages of the books that I'll be mentioning in this video. The reason why I'm showing you these pictures simultaneously is because these visuals while studying helps you remember for long time rather than just reading the paragraphs. Second is keynote type. The keynote symptoms are mostly the peculiar or characteristic features of the remedy. So this type of study includes the remedy explanation with keynote symptoms or the key features of those remedies. This is useful in memorizing symptoms of the remedies in short. Example of the books that include keynote type of study are Keynotes and Characteristics with comparisons of some of the leading remedies of the materia medica with vowel notes by H.C. Allen. A Synoptic Key to Materia Medica by C.M. Boger. Third is anatomical study. In anatomical type of study of materia medica, remedies are explained from anatomical point of view, that is under the headings like head, nose, eyes, ear, extremities, etc. Example of anatomical type of study are New Manual of Homeopathic Materia Medica with Repertory by Dr. William Borick. So this is the book and this is how the remedies are explained in the book. Physiological study. In this type of study, the remedies are explained under the headings of systems like respiratory, GIT. It helps in understanding the physiological action of the remedy. The example of physiological type of study are Physiological Materia Medica by Dr. W. Burt. Therapeutic study. In therapeutic study of materia medica, remedies are studied under the headings of diseases or the disease names. For example, under the headings like asthma, headache, the remedies are explained with its indications related to that disease. The example of therapeutic type of study are Homeopathic Therapeutics by Samuel Lilienthal, Practical Homeopathic Therapeutics by W. A. Dewey. These books you can also refer for theraps of surgery, gynec ops and also medicine. Combined study. Homeopathic materia medica is such a vast subject. That's why different authors have explained remedies with their own understanding in their own point of view. That's why studying materia medica by only one type is insufficient, and that's why there is no single ideal way to study homeopathic materia medica. But the combined study helps in understanding the remedies by different angles. Because of this reason, it is the most preferred one by practitioners and also considered the best way to study homeopathic materia medica. In this type of study, the remedies can be understood from different angles. Group study. In this type of study, remedies are explained under various group headings such as Ophidia group, acid group, spider group, Calcarea group. In this type of study, the common features of the remedies of that group are explained, which makes it easy to understand. For example, in snake group or Ophidia group, majority of the affections are left-sided. So it makes easy for us to remember that all of this Ophidia group or the majority of the Ophidia group remedies are left-sided. Rather than studying single remedies of the same group, knowing the common features of that group makes it easy for us to understand and to remember. Example of the books of group study are Group Study in Homeopathic Materia Medica by Dr. J. D. Patil. Comparative study. In this type of study, the drugs or remedies with similar pathogenesis are compared to each other in reference to their differentiating points at different levels. The example of the books that contain comparative study of materia medica is Comparative Materia Medica by E. A. Farrington. The other types include remedy relationship study, pathological study. Knowing pathological states helps us understanding the miasmatic states of the remedy. Repertorial study. So these are all the different ways of studying homeopathic materia medica. You can also make the notes for exams with all the points that we have discussed here. And coming to the tip that I mentioned earlier is about playing these videos in the background when you are getting ready for college or when you are on your way to college. When you get free time for 5 to 10 minutes, you can easily play these videos of this topic or any other topic as well in the background. This saves you a lot of time, and always studying with the books in front is not always possible because of limited time, or sometimes we get bored because of the same ideal pattern of studying. Now don't get me wrong with this, I am suggesting this only for small theoretical topics and the further multiple revisions that we have to do. For the first time, do read the topic from book, study it well from books, and then watch the video carefully. But after that, we often don't get time to revise it properly, right? So at that time, you can just play the video in the background. This doesn't require much of efforts, as you are not putting efforts continuously or consciously to study. And as you have already read the topic, so you know the concepts pretty well, and at the end, you will definitely see the results. Just try this technique once and you will be surprised before exams, because you will be knowing all these topics effortlessly. And do let me know if you try this and what's your experience with this. And also, if this video was helpful to you in any way, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and comment down if you liked the video. Also follow me on Instagram. There you will be kept updated about the upcoming videos and more such information. Link is in description box below. We'll catch you soon with the next video. The next video will be acid group study of materia medica. Make sure that you have pressed the bell icon so that you will never miss any update.